nice that you guys made it out tonight. I almost didn't make it out. I have 3 avocados at home that are about to expire, so they don't even know I'm out right now. It's crazy. I bought 5 on sale, so it's been really stressful this last week. They're like never ripe when you buy them, and then you only have a 3-hour window to do something with them. I never know when that's happening. I'll just call into work where I'm like, I don't know if I can make it into work today. I think my avocados might be hatching any second. And I'd really like to be there for them. Or then you're just running home to scarf 3 in a row over your sink. Like, I'm not gonna throw out avocados, right? It's a lot of money. It's $10. That's, in this economy, that's a lot. That's a Chipotle meal. I have debt. Do you guys have debt? That's my demographic. I knew it. I could tell that you guys had debt. You look amazing. I don't have a lot of debt. It's just like enough where I think about it all day long. Do you guys have that debt? No. One time I did get out of debt, and then I was like, now what? No. Like, I didn't feel anything, and then I got sad because I had nothing to live for anymore. So I just put myself back into debt again. Feels good to have goals, you know? Like, if you pay your debt off, that's great, but if you don't and then die, like, that's pretty great, too. That's the plan I'm on right now. It's called the fuck it plan. It's where you just buy whatever you want, and then you just die. Make sure you die, though. That is the most important part of this plan. Like, don't live long. Just turn and burn. That's my motto. I don't know. I have medical debt. That's how I got in. No, I got colitis a few years ago. Not to brag or anything, it's one of the more expensive diarrheas. It was some really good shit, and it was good. I had to go to the hospital, and I don't have insurance, so that's one way to get into debt. Like, a lot of people just go to college for debt, but I just get diarrhea for a weekend. I'm like, I don't have time to do 4 years of school. So I chose the diarrhea, you know. Start on those payment plans right away. So I'm trying to save money, though. Like, I used to bring my lunch to work a lot lately. I brought a can of chili to work once. You know, isn't that depressing? You know what's even sadder is when I took it out of the bag, I realized it was a can of refried beans. I was a girl at work that just ate a whole can of refried beans as our lunch. Like, people were like, what is that? I was like, oh, just some dried up dog shit that I added water to it. I couldn't even finish it. It was so much bean. I was sweating. It was like the hardest I'd worked all night. I was like, this should be a challenge on a TV show. This is so intense right now. Have you ever had refried beans? It's like eating mud with bacon in it. I had no water. Ugh, it's the worst. But it is hard, though. Like, everything in New York's expensive, right? If you were in another city, you'd be killing it. But because we live here, it feels like we're camping all the time. That's true. Like, I live in a studio apartment that's like half the size of this stage. It's about $10,000 a month. It's a pretty good deal. I have a smoke detector in there where I'm just kind of like, why? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the point of having a smoke detector in a studio apartment? By the time it goes off, I'm just like, yeah, I know. I'm also in the room as well, like I can see it. Just stayed to make sure you were safe. No, but it is like camping. I don't know. I hate landlords in New York. Aren't they the worst? I don't think I've ever met one that I'm like, you're a really great person. Like I had a broken window in my apartment, and I emailed my landlord to come fix it, and then he emailed me back. He was like, "I'll be on that ASAP." And it's been 2 months since he's fixed it. So I think he thinks ASAP means actually, sorry. It's too much. I can't get on that. It's a lot of work. He also did this other thing. If he did come and fix it, he would never be like, "Oh, that's so horrible. That's so bad that you're going through that." Like, instead, he would just accuse me of doing things that I wasn't doing. That's why the product broke. Like, I had a shower head fall out, and instead of fixing it, he was like, "Seta, you cannot be hanging on your shower head like that, okay? It just is not made for a grown woman to be swinging on a shower head, okay? No, I'll try to get on it, but there's nothing I can do, you know?" He'd be like, "You gotta stop roundhouse kicking your doorknobs. You know, they can't take that brute force. You just close it gently like this." I'm like, "All right, thank you." I'm such a monster. Ugh, I don't know. But yeah, it's rough. I don't know. You guys are from New York, right? A lot of you? All right, cool. So you've seen people cry outside a lot, right? It's getting really nice, so people are going to start doing it a lot more. It's because we don't have cars to cry in, so we just do it in the park or on the train in front of other people. I saw a woman walking and crying the other day, and I was like, that's so New York. Just to be like, I don't have time to sit down and cry. My avocados are about to expire. I don't know. I've only seen women cry, though, outside, that I've never seen a guy cry outside, but I have seen a guy masturbate outside before, which I think is y'all's crying. Right? It's the same outcome. It feels good, and then you're tired afterwards. You're like, oh, that's all I needed to do. Get it out. It's great, though. But yeah, like I was eating at this restaurant in my neighborhood, and I didn't finish my meal, so I asked the waitress to box my food up for me, and then she replied with, "When did you decide to give up?" Anyway, it took me a long time to figure out that she was talking about my food. That I just replied with 8 years ago. I just wanted this in a box, like, to know we're gonna get so personal here. But I'm trying to self-improve. Like, I got that book, Lean In. Do you guys know about that book? It's supposed to be like self-empowering for women in the workplace. So just been doing a lot of that at work, just kind of like leaning in and then smushing my tits in together like this. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot my reports. I think that's what the book's about. I haven't read it yet. But just crushing it in the corporate world. Yeah. But you do what you can. I try to work hard. Like, I walked 20,000 steps the other day. I don't have a Fitbit. I just count out loud when I walk. I'm addicted to my phone. Anybody else addicted? Yeah, just a few. Just a few. Thanks for coming out and bringing your phones. No. Like, I took time off from my phone last Sunday, and then I had all this time that I started making my own butter and just farming. So it was pretty good. But I like technology. I like how it's made everything so accessible. Like, this is my favorite thing. I like how when you want to buy a song and you don't know the name of it, you can just put a few keywords into a search engine and you can find it that way, or you can just Shazam it. Because I remember when I was in high school, if I wanted to buy a song and I didn't know the name of it, this was like 20 years ago, I would have to drive 15 minutes out of my way and then just sing it awkwardly for the Best Buy guy. So mortifying. Did a little talent show for him every week. I don't have a great voice. It got weird sometimes. Because one time I was in Back then, I was into this band, like a lot of new age stuff. So it'd be like Enigma. Do you guys remember them? They're not even a band. It's just Buddhist monks chanting with sexual noises in the background. Do you know how hard that is to explain to the Best Buy guy? He's like, no, I don't. Do you know how it goes? And I'm like, yeah, do you guys have that song that's like, do you guys have that song? Like, he's like, ma'am, I think you need to leave. He's like, did you just come? I'm like, yeah, I did. But I also want to know the name of that song, so. That's a good song to karaoke to at your office party. If you want to spice it up or get fired.